Queen Bee Latina.
Now it's mambo Italiano.
Hello, gorgeous ladies. My name is Angela with QueenBeeLatina.com. I just saw the film and it was absolutely hilarious. I loved all of you in it. You all have very different characters, and it was so refreshing to see that women at any stage in their life can reinvent themselves.
Well, that's the point.
Hello, you've reached the home of the retired and gifted. Where are you?
I'm in a church.
What? Are you serious?
We're looking for a venue for the wedding.
You are going to get married in a church? I'm shocked you didn't burst into flames as you crossed the threshold.
I love that you're all changing the narrative for women, for older women. So with that being said, if you could play any character in the film, who would it be and why?
I would love to be that little wedding guy that was the organizer. He made me laugh so much. I think we should all go to Italy.
Italy? Whoa.
We'll make it Viv's bachelorette.
A bachelorette trip? What are we doing?
I think it's very romantic.
But it's also nuts.
I would want to play the character that I'm playing. I like her.
Wow.
I'm here to start an amuse-bouche.
I think somebody's bouche is already quite amused. And I'd want to play Don Johnson's character. No, I don't. I'm happy in my own character. I'm very happy being a Supreme Court judge, and I like to lord it over everyone.
Do you think you share a lot of the similar characteristics as your character, the judge?
No.
It's too bridal. It's not bridal enough.
Gorgeous. Someone else next.
Don't move. What are you doing?
That would be me.
What about you, Mary? Do you think you share any?
I love to cook, but I'm not at the level of Carol, who's a chef. But I like to cook, and I certainly like to drink, and I really love Italy.
Now it's mambo Italiano, mambo.
Rome is a great walking city.
Delle donne, le viti più vecchie danno l'uva più dolce.
What did he say? The older the vines, the sweeter the fruit. Oh, yes, we still got it.
I'm delighted that you'll be joining us tonight.
There's no problem if 4 random women show up.
This is Italy. There's always room for random, beautiful women.
Gianni! Who is Gianni? What are you doing here?
This is my cooking school.
Wow.
Speaking of Italy, there were so many beautiful scenic scenes
Gorgeous.
in the film. I know that it was shot in 5 different locations in Italy. What were your favorite locations to shoot and why?
I was very partial to the places that were a little bit outside of Rome. There was a town called Frascati. They make great wine. And there was this very, very old, was it a palace?
Like a palazzo.
Like a palazzo, where Jews were hidden during the Second World War to protect them from Mussolini. And it was kind of falling apart, but it was still, you could see the glory and grandeur of what it had been, and all the painting. The walls were painted, and the fireplaces were so beautiful, and the landscaping. I just loved it there, because we could wander around and explore. And
That was stunning, the view from that terrace.
right. My solo act is finally coming to a close.
You're the bravest person I know. The only question is how will we mess this all up?
I can't wait to find out.
Is it too soon to talk about who we're going to eat first?
I think we all know.
Hey. It was gorgeous.
You remember the hotel that we filmed in that had the staircase that came down, and then there was this huge lion's head? Remember that?
Yes.
We sang a lot in that one.
Oh, God, yes.
very common
And they
opening.
were about to redo it and reopen it. Yeah, we sang Volare a lot there.
A lot there. I mean, just as an American, everything is so new here. To go to a country where everything is so old and beautiful and beautifully kept and restored, and the ceilings and the floors. Yeah.
What I love is that you would think, if you're hanging out with these two, that they've probably seen everything. They were as excited as children. So was I, by the way. So was Diane. at what we got to see. We didn't take any of it for granted. It's magnificent.
How does a woman in her 70s end up getting married? She takes control of her own destiny.
And the thing about the movie is the movie truly captures it. I hope people see it on a big screen because it's beautiful.
And that dinner scene that you're
Oh
in.
my gosh.
Oh my gosh.
That was
Beautiful.
gorgeous.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much, ladies. I really appreciate your time and congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This is a bachelorette party. You know what that means?
We go see naked men.
What's the protocol here? Where do I stuff the dollar bills?
Pura